Huh? What on earth? Device UFGA 1,000 letters? Like what in the heck is that? What is 0-00? What? The what? I'm so confused. Wait, I'm not live, am I right? Oh, are you kidding? No. Usually you click 2 buttons. I guess not. Hello. Apparently my audio settings wasn't set up. So, yeah. There's that. Yeah. Okay. Hi. Barry, it's me. I was just in your game. Yeah, I was AFK setting up the stream, so I got kicked for being AFK. But how's everyone doing? How are y'all? It's been like 50 years, but the game updated today, so there's that. So that's pretty cool. Hello, Cohen. Hello, Tom. Hello, Typical. Yo, dog, what's up? What's poppin'? Guess who's back? Slim Shady. Gosh, everything is so quiet. Have I, like, blew out my eardrums or something? Does anything make sound? Okay, well, if there's sounds, that probably just blew out everyone else's eardrums. But that's fine. We're all going to be deaf together, I guess. So yeah, I haven't recorded, streamed, done really anything the last little while. I have streamed a little bit on Twitch, just on, like, a kind of spontaneous thing. But I haven't really focused too much on YouTube. I've just had a lot of real life stuff that I've been going through. So there's not much time. You will still remember the name Master. How can I forget it? It's the most unique name I've ever seen. Also, I mainly remember your last name, which is Goder or whatever. Progoda. Which I always keep thinking it says Gouda for like cheese. Oh yeah, I forgot to change the bitrate from Twitch to YouTube. Gosh darn it. If I end this stream, do you think it'll pick it back up? Let's see if we can be fast. A 3. Did we catch it? Are we safe? Are we good? Huh? Are we fine? Did it? I think we're good. Okay. Sometimes when you end it to fix something, because I forgot to change the bitrate, so I had to end the stream really, really quickly. Sometimes when you end it, it'll just cancel out the stream. Sometimes not. It's not supposed to, but there has been times where it has. So, yeah, I guess I just caught it really quick. Yeah, you good? That's good. So, they added in a new update, which means nothing, really, as per usual. But let's go down the list that they say. Season 3 is here. Wow, that's crazy. I literally never even finished Season 2 because it's so boring. Oh, they're throwing in golden eggs, though. Don't spoil us now. It's actually kind of crazy that they threw them in. Probably because nobody did the other one. I'm sure they can see. They're like, we need motivation. It's like, why on earth would a free-to-play player spend any time getting the free versions of it when you just get absolutely swamped with nothing? Nothing of value every time. They added in benefits for the pass, so that's great for those pay-to-wins out there. I'm looking at you in the eyes. Also, I'm in my VIP server, if you're wondering, so the link's in the description. I'll actually pin it in the chat. I forgot to do it. I knew I was forgetting something. I always forget something. Wait, don't I have it on? Nope, that's my stream key. That would be bad to post it. 1 second, just gonna grab myself this here link. Unable to load private server information. Well, that's just helpful, Roblox. Don't help me too much. Come on. There we go. Okay. I can't spell. VIP server. There we go. I'm in such a sarcastic kind of mood. Truthfully, I'm a bit bothered by mining sim, and the only way that I can really cope with it is just sarcasticness. That's it. That's all I got. That's all I got. This game has been a bane on my existence. They add such few amounts of content every time. Like 2 new eggs. Woohoo! 14 new pets. Whoa! I get to open stuff. What is this? Gem. Okay, it says new gem enchantment levels. Whatever that's supposed to mean. I have no clue what that means. Doesn't say it anywhere. New layer. Great. I get to mine a new layer. A new colored place. Whew, that's next level. New tool, new backpack. Made pets further away from the character base on their size. Look at that, you size shaming Isaac. How dare you? I'll have you know I weigh 129 pounds. Okay, that's a lie. I weigh 129.4 pounds. Okay, get it right. But I will not be shamed by you, Isaac. You remember me? Yeah, I remember. I'm literally just going off on a tiff. So, the gem thing, I don't know what the heck that means. Gem event, gem enchant, gem in here? Oh! Wait, what? Permanently increase your luck in eggs in crates by 35%? Okay. I guess that's worth it. Increase maximum amount of pets you can equip by 3. That's handy. Sure. Here's max. Okay, sure. And that is going to be actually helpful. Wait, I missed one? Increase it. Yeah, there we go. Okay. 100,000 gems all in. Not too shabs. Not too shabs at all. Considering I haven't even bothered with the factory. That's kind of embarrassing. just a little bit. It's okay. They added a new tool. The Abyssal Trident. It's probably going to be abysmal. Abysmal Trident. Get it? Get it? I doubt it's going to be that much better. But maybe. The bag is the only thing I'm interested in. But is that even worth it? I don't even think it's worth it. But I'm going to do it anyways, because I'll get it all back. I'll get it all back in no time. Where on earth do I do things again? There. Oh, it's automatically equipped. Would you look at that? Would you looky there? I don't know if that auto-equipped, so I'm just going to re-equip. Does it? Well, now it does. Okay. Oh, by the way, they did the Prime thingy. I don't know if it's still ongoing, but for a little while there, you were able to get some stuff if you had Prime Gaming. So they gave the Pristine thing out, the skin, and then the Ultra Core. Not exactly great. Like, the skin doesn't give any boost. I'd expect it to give some sort of boost, but I guess unworthy. Just completely unworthy. But it's not like it really matters. It would have been better than the other thing I had. 917 chromite. Come on, you pulling these numbers out of thin air, Isaac. 917 chromite. No, I don't want to. You can't make me. No. Frickety frick. When are caves coming back, Isaac? You said they were temporarily removed. Now I'm calling bull pucky on that. It's been how long? We've gotten a new world. All these issues, and you. Oh, the nightmares. The nightmares. You have coin? Only a few. Wait for next update for backpacks. Oh, no, I don't care. Barry paid money for Mining Sim. I have never bought anything in Mining Sim 2. In the first Mining Sim, you still free to play? Yeah. Even more so now. I have even less incentive than I did before. The only reason I was slightly tempted before, I mean, I was never fully tempted, because once you go free to play for a while, you just say, you know, I can keep doing it. It's sort of like cleaning your room. Once you start, I can keep it going. Just kind of go with the rhythm of it. But there was only one part of me that wanted to do it for a short while, which was so that I can hatch eggs, because that was the only thing that I was lacking in. But then once they made it that you can hatch 2 eggs, I've not had a reason to really pay to win anything ever. Because eggs suck regardless. I have opened eggs many a night with all the boosts and I get nothing. It's just not fun. I don't know why games keep going the AFK route, because it's super boring. Like, that's the whole gameplay loop. That's it. You mine, you get currency, and then you just open eggs. And that's it. It's lame, to be honest. Because it's not like Bubblegum Sim, where the index is like fully... Like, they're giving gems for things in this game, but the gems don't have a big enough purpose when... Like, it's hard to describe. They keep giving so many gems. Like, in the index, or just in general, you get a lot quick. And then there's the factory, but there's nothing to buy. Like, what am I supposed to buy? Crates constantly? Boosts? Boosts only pertain to eggs, and I guess there's the coin multipliers, but why would I need to have 3 times the coins when I already have a pet that has like a 10,000 coin multiplier? It's not exactly going to make a big deal. It might help with the space currency, which it does. But if that's the only reason, there's 2 other worlds that it's completely useless in. So I don't know. I feel like I'm left in this weird spot of just complaining about the game. But it's so hard not to when the game is just getting so lazy. There hasn't been like a decent update in a while. Like, they added the whole new world, but they didn't change anything gameplay-wise. It's just the same thing. They built a hub, and then they just teleported everything over and just said, hey, there we go. New place. It's just kind of lame, and it's very anticlimactic. It's the same thing with Preston and Pet Sim X. You get excited for the game. You think, wow, this is going to be fun. An update dropped. How bad can it be? That's always the mindset I have going into it. I had it going into this stream, thinking, how bad can it be? And then you jump into it, and it's like, oh, they added in 15% more rebirth coins or whatever. Oh, you make 75% as opposed to 50%. That's pretty cool. It's like, yeah, that's great and all, but I'm effectively late game at this point. So it's not exactly helping me. And someone who's super... Like, it's just such a weird thing to be involved with. Because you get so much currency that rebirthing is stupid easy. Pets have such a high multiplier. But then you still have gem enchants, like in that gem store, to get more coins per cell. Like, why? Like, it doesn't exactly... Like, reducing the price of a rebirth doesn't do anything because you already have an influx of coins. It really is kind of becoming Pet Sim X. It's getting super lazy. At least with Preston, the hardcore mode has something to do. It's actually difficult. But Preston's on the exact opposite side. Because whilst there's laziness in it, at least there's something that will take your days away. I haven't even made a sliver of progress in space. So there's that. I have that to struggle over. But in this game, there's nothing to struggle on. It's just simple. And the things that are difficult aren't fun. Like the eggs. It's like hatching the eggs and completing the index is miserable. There's an egg, or I guess a pet, not an egg. There's a pet in the egg that I think is like 60,000 chance to get. Like, what? It just seems so rigged. Even with all the boosts, I didn't hatch it. Which I can understand it happening once or twice, but I have had awful luck in this game since the start. I really do think the chances are rigged. Because you'll see people with the Game Pass, like Luck Game Pass, hatching legendaries like it's no tomorrow, but me not having any, I get none. It's bonkers. And hello, how do I say your name? I think it's said, I think it's pronounced Juan, but I'm not exactly sure. So I'm just going to call you One. Thing One, Mm-hmm. Ugh, I'm so thirsty. I'm in a drought. What did you want, Corn Man? You always doing them trades. Them sly trades, thinking I don't notice. Although I think you do notice. Or you think... you know... You know, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Why do I speak? Do you have any titles? I think I have all of them except the stupid pay-to-win ones. So, Mining Rookie, I don't have the million eggs because that's fun. I have all the rebirth ones. I have basically all the time ones except the 1,000 hours. See, as you can see, I'm stuck with the ones that are super difficult. Like, I can't hatch eggs quick enough, so only have 500,000 right now. And then the time, I have nothing to do, so I'm not exactly playing much, so I'm not getting the 1,000 hours. And then the limited titles, purchase every game pass in the game. I'm free to play, so I don't have that. Hatch any secret, once again, I'm free to play, so that's not going to freaking happen. Finish Season 2 of the Mining Pass. I did it, apparently. Didn't know that. I guess I just did it subconsciously. That's actually kind of funny. That means I completed it, but I claimed none of them. That's embarrassing. Finish Season 2 of the Premium Pass. So yeah, I don't have any of the premium sort of things. So basically all of them. I mean, I'd count that as all of them. Barry, yes? Yo, hello. Yo, how it be? I saw that you put how to pronounce it, and then you removed it, so I don't know how to pronounce you. Your names. Do you have a dark coral Cerberus? Apparently, I have 2. I don't know what they are, or how strong they are. I don't know. I played for like 15 minutes yesterday. I got some pets. All I need is one more to make shiny. Well, then don't let me stop you. It's not like I'm using it. What the heck is this? There's a box. Well, we'll never know what the box is. Ew, a Hydra. Gross. That's yucky wucky. I don't like that. Oh, I forgot to ping in the Discord. Oopsie daisies. Oopsie whoopsie. I really don't know what else there is to do in this game. Isaac is like scraping bottom of the barrel. Thanks much. No prompts. Oh yeah, wait. I'm not even using titles, am I? No, I'm not. But can I trade for one? Why? They're not that good, aren't they? I'm so confused. Are they? Are those the only 2 good things that I got? Oh, I guess they kind of are. Not like I can use it. Whatever. Take it. Not like I care anymore. This game barely updates on a good day, so it's not like it really matters. La 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 la. Hey hey hey. Goodbye. Coral, take it away. Someone's gonna see for a short bit of time like, giveaway? No, not a giveaway. I'm just getting rid of this. It's a donation. I'm donating it away. Donating it to the poor. I like Pet MX more. I mean, there's at least something to do in this game. It's just mine hole, open egg. That's it. Yo, very long time no see. Yeah, it's been a little while. I've been a bit preoccupied. But I'm back now. I need something to take my mind off of things. So I'm back. For the duration. Also, I haven't slept in a long time. So I'm probably going to get a little bit of wackiness in this stream. Like, I can't even pronounce words correctly at this point. I have a good pet for Barry. I somehow doubt that. By the way, Barry, the box is to see the player's pets so you know if you want to trade them or not. Oh, great. It's for peeping Toms. So they can look into my inventory and see something they want. They can window shop. Ooh, what's that? Corn, you got yourself a Patriot skin? Well, guess what? It may not be for sale, but I'm interested. That's how it's gonna be. They're just gonna be like, oh, he's got a bunch of stuff. Let me just bother him real quick. It's like, bro, I'm not trading. Does it still show up if you have your trades off? Oh, there's a button for it. That's nice. You know what? I take everything I said back about Isaac. That's nice. That's a nice, thoughtful feature. Being able to just block people from seeing it. That's very, very thoughtful. Because that is exactly how it would be. It'd be like, ooh, you got yourself a Patriots skin? I'm gonna ask you for that one. Because you can't even lie. I can't say, no, I don't have it. If he can look right at my inventory and see that I have it, that's a problem. Barry, you have a fracture? Exactly. This is people window shopping, treating my inventory like everything's for sale when I don't even trade. I have no idea when was the last time you streamed was. I forget. I forget after like the first 10 days. Funny enough though, even though I've not streamed, I've never technically left. Like on a mental level. On a mental level, I'm always kind of here. Because I'm always like in the Discord. I'm always seeing every message. Someone comments. I see it. There's always some part of me that's looking. So it's not as if I just leave my computer and go away. I'm still here. But I'm back now. There should be consistent streams. I forget, within like 12 hours. Well, I got you beat on that one. But you have a fracture. You lied to me on disco. I lied to you on the disco. I'm sorry for lying on the disco. 'Twasn't my idea. But alas, I have. Why are you in my hole? Do you mind? Has the definition of boundaries ever mean anything to you? Hi, wanna bet? What am I betting? I don't bet. Betting is for dumbs. Dumbs and bums, and I'm neither. Sorry, but not me. Not me. Not the mama. You lied to me on Discord. You have secret. I didn't hatch a secret. And technically, I don't have it. Although, I actually don't think I said I didn't. I think you asked if I hatched one. And I said no. Because I didn't hatch one. But I have one. Which was a gift from someone. I don't remember who. I really wish you could name them so I can remember. Because too many people trade me things at times. I don't remember if it was Noodle or if it was... God, I'm already forgetting the name. There was another guy who was at the top. I think it was Noodle. I don't know. It's hard to remember. But I definitely didn't lie. If you go in the DMs, I'm sure I said I didn't hatch one. Or you might have caught me in a weird situation where I misunderstood what you meant. Because that can happen, where I'll think one thing, and then, like a week later, when somebody asks me about it, I look back and it's like, wait, what? And then I realize, wait, I got confused with a whole other game that had nothing to do with it for some reason. Doesn't happen often, but when it does, it bothers me. Oh yeah, see, you say here, 7/17. So this was last month, literally a month ago. You said, hey, have you ever hatched a secret pet in MS2? I said, no. You said, are you lying? I don't believe it. I said, am I him? I haven't. Then you say, sure. I did not hatch one. See, look at that. My brain's still working. It's pretty cool. It's good to know. It's like, I have it. I have a secret pet, but I didn't hatch one. Makes me really happy to know my brain hasn't like depleted that much. It's been rough, okay? It's been a rough couple days. It's been a very rough couple weeks. Barry, I got Cosmic Scepter. What do I do next? Oh, what do I get next? I bag. I mean, if you're free to play like me, a bag is probably more important than a pickaxe because it's just convenience. See, now it's different though because there's the whole actually no, I'd still say bag. I was gonna say, oh well, you can get higher ore multiplier. You can just do that on your pickaxe. You don't need to up it. I am free to play, but I haven't played in a couple updates. That's fine. It's not like they really added anything. They added in 2 days worth of content. So if you start now, you'll be done by tomorrow probably. The last time I played was when Cosmic Scepter was best. Jeez, that was like when I started streaming this game. It was like the third update. Or the third update that I took place in. I'm here to say I won't be watching the stream until like 4 or 5 or 6 a.m. CST. Whatever that is. Central Eastern? Is that how that works? What is CST? Central... I don't know. I think it's Central Eastern Standard Time, but that doesn't sound right. I'm confused. Maybe you said it wrong. I don't think... you know what? Doesn't matter. But okay. See you in the 4, 5, or 6 of the AMs. Dog. I have nothing to do, so I'll join. I haven't played in like 3 weeks, though. See, we're all in that bubble, aren't we? Where we've all not played. I haven't played this game really at all, except when they updated for the Atlantis. Which, is it called Atlantis? Because that would be so generic. I think it is. But I haven't played really since. I just join on. It's like, oh, they added a new layer. Okay. I'd get max currency or good enough currency to AFK the night, and then I just AFK on the eggs, and that's it. Don't do anything else. Don't look for anything else. Don't want anything else. Haven't rebirthed in like 50 years because there's nothing to do. If I will dig faster to rocky depths, I will get dogcat or shit. What are you talking about? But if you dig faster, why would I? What? I will get what? What? I don't even have a dog. What? I'm so confused. I was there when you started this game. We talked about the particles of the backpack. Yeah, that stuff was annoying. Another instance of Isaac letting everyone suffer before he does anything. Barry, do you even remember me? It's been a long time. I don't know why people think I seem to have Alzheimer's or something. I remember because Morstan is a salt. Or I said the joke last time that Morstan's a salt. But then I realized, because I remember I searched it up, because I'm like, Morstan, that's a salt, right? I searched it up, and Morstan wasn't a salt. It was a civil parish, apparently, and a village in England. It's, I think, salt brand. I forget the salt. Morton. Yeah, it's Morton. Salt. I don't have Alzheimer's, okay? I remember. And I remember it down to the jokes I made. Because I'm so predictable when I just know how my brain works. Like, I see your name and all I see is salt and tacos. For some reason. I don't know quite why, but I see tacos in your name. Zankios, tacos. I don't know. But my brain sees it. Wait, is the value of backpack back? What? But the storage, like the inventory, yeah, if you go to items and then ores, the value's back. They fixed it. They fixed it a while ago. About the same time they fixed the particles, I think. What time is it for you? For me, it's 7:38 right now. Do you remember me? It's Ryan. I think so. I mean, there's a lot of Ryans. What's your in-game name? If you joined me, it's hard to remember because there's so many Ryans. And a lot of people are mainly in-game and less so on YouTube, so yeah. Oh, yeah, I do. I was the rainbow guy. Yeah, I remember. I don't have Alzheimer's. Not yet. Barry, you live like 45 minutes away from me? Wow. My day was going pretty good, but I guess not anymore. Just kidding. My day's still going awful. Just kidding. Or am I? I was a rainbow guy at Pet Sim, and you traded me 200 turtles? Probably just cleared my trash. Because it's easier to do that. I live close to Rhode Islandy. A fellow small state person. You know what they say about the smallest state? Ocean State. Literally, I don't know. It's kind of funny. Our flag is really interesting. We just have hope. Just hope. It's beautiful. What do you think about Bet? I'm not really a fan of Betsy Ross, but you know, to each their own. As far as bets go, gambling type, I don't like betting at all. Betting really is for desperates and people who think their odds are in, well, I guess they're in their odds. The chance of winning are in their odds. And that takes a level of comfort in something that I'm not able to get. It's like I could never be comfortable betting or gambling anything. Putting anything on the line based on a bunch of randomness. It's like, no thanks. That whole thing to me is just wiggity whack. Yeah, I asked for them. Well, we couldn't trade because I didn't have enough space. Well, such is life. Back in Pet Sim X, you gave me a golden ghoul horse after giveaway. I don't remember. I mean, I used to give a few people stuff at the end of giveaways. Like, at the end of the stream. Like, well, when the stream was off completely. Because I'd feel bad there'd be a few people just kind of sitting amongst. And so sometimes I would. Sometimes I wouldn't because I wouldn't have anything. Although I think I remember the instance. It was at the end of the stream. I held on to it till the end. And then I think I had like 5 or 6. Some were golden, some were... I think there was 1 rainbow, 2 rainbow. Or maybe I kept the rainbow. And then there was some regulars. Or did I keep the goldens for the end? I think I gave the regulars and then held... I don't know. I don't remember the exact route, but I know I gave them at the end. To a few people. And people were upset because some people didn't get in. But there was a lot of junk in that stream. Where people would join, complain, get something, leave, complain. It's just constant complaining. Not everyone. But a lot of people. A loud minority. All it really takes is 3 annoying scums to make it clear. Barry, I bet you 2 gems that you can't beat me at an in-game tic-tac-toe. Probably, because there is a method that I've not figured out how to avoid. It's very difficult for me to lose tic-tac-toe. I mean, it's difficult for anyone to lose tic-tac-toe. It should only result in ties. It should just be called tie the game. But there is this one move that I just sometimes goes over my head completely. Imagine complaining even though you're getting stuff. Yeah, that's the thing. People will always attack the person. That's the weird thing, isn't it? Because Razorfish, he's changed since then, but Razorfish used to do these awful giveaways. Awful. Literally diabolical. We're talking subscribe, like in 30 subscribers, I will give away pets. Plural. Pets. But what he would do when he'd get to that goal, because this is back before YouTube messed with all the systems, you could actually see a live sub count. When he'd hit the goal, he would send one person a trade and give them like 1 pet. Maybe 2, if we're really stretching it. Like, it was crazy. And then, okay, 30 more subs for the next giveaway. I mean, like, what the heck? Meanwhile, in my streams, I was giving out hundreds every day. I would grind up overnight and grind after the stream, before the stream. I'd prepare and try to make as many rainbows and shinies and like goldens, just so I can have as much to give away as possible. And I did this every day for like a week and a few weeks after this. And yet, I was the one that had probably more dislikes than him. Because when you have somebody who's actively giving away stuff, they become more of a target. I don't know why YouTube seems to do that, or I guess audiences seem to do that. But if you have somebody who's genuinely giving away a bunch of stuff, like look at Mr. Beast, for example. He donates a lot to charity. He's doing a lot. And yet he is constantly under fire from idiots who's saying he's not doing enough, or he's not contributing to this certain thing that they want to be contributed to, even though they could do it, but they choose not to. It's like everything has to go on someone else. But when it comes to YouTubers that don't do giveaways for like pets and they just give one thing out and call it a day, that's perfectly fine and nobody bats an eye. So it's always kind of befuzzled me. And I feel like it has to do with maybe the fact that in their giveaways, the requirement is to like the stream. It's probably to offset the dislikes or to just dissuade people from disliking. But it always bothered me because my streams would get dislike bombed heavily when I was the only streamer actually giving away stuff for a bit of time. And I'd spent so long getting all this stuff. I had no requirements to my like giveaway streams. There was none. You didn't have to sub, like, or do anything. You just had to get into my game and bam, you get yourself a thing. And that was all there was. And I got blasted for it. Always dumbfounded me. So it's kind of messed up. But it also bothered me that they'd complain because when people complain, they would dislike a lot. They'd get stuff. Like, they'd complain that they couldn't get in. But there's only so many people that can fit in a server. Like, it was very greedy in a way because when a server was full, it wasn't full because I'd have been in, like, a full public server. I was in a public server, but it was empty when I joined it. And then people in the stream would join the stream and join into the game and be like, hey, I'm here, can I have a pet? And it's like, yeah, dog, you can have a pet, no problem. You got in here. That's what a giveaway is. Here we go. But people would get upset. There'd be the few that would get really upset, really angry with me, saying that I'm like a scammer, a liar, or whatever baloney else they can throw at me because they couldn't get in the game. It's like, they got in. They'd want me to leave the server to join a new one constantly. And this is why I don't really want to do giveaways now, because it is such a negative bubble that I don't want to be in. On the surface, it is kind of nice to give back. I like it because there are a lot of people that just need a little bit of a boost. And the pets and giveaway streams, there was a lot of people that just said thanks. And you'd see them grind. They'd go from some low area to just doing really good. So it can definitely help, and it's super nice to do. But then you got the miscreants that come in there and ruin it all. Also, I'm mining down because getting chromites like manually is just obnoxious. So I'm just mining down just so I'm not exhausting myself looking at the same color. So right now I'm just reading chat as I'm idly doing this. I need a lot of chromite too. I'm not even. Actually, I'm kind of close. Not really, though. I'll probably switch to manual at some point. But yeah, the cost of doing giveaway streams is just too great. Too many people will bombard me with hate because, oh, you didn't leave the server, and the server, 9 people were traded. Because I'm the type where I won't really leave the server if there's still someone in there that wasn't traded. That's the whole point of a giveaway stream, to give away, or at least that's the point I do it for. So it just seems kind of weird if somebody, like, because people complaining about it being hard to get in is kind of the reason I'm not going to leave someone there who has not been traded. Because if it took them that long to get in, they managed to get in, they kind of deserve to get something. Corn, I know you're saying something, but you're just saying some weird stuff. Hi, that's a berry. What? I don't have Robux. I have 22 Robux. I never asked you about your Robux. Let me see, but I can't give Robux. Why? Okay, I don't know. Never mind. What? What are you talking about, Corn? You're just speaking absolute gibberish. They just try to use you for themselves. Literally, and they'd be very manipulative. It doesn't work on me, but it'd be very manipulative. Like, oh, I'm gonna unsub if you don't give me power, if you don't leave. When the whole ironic thing about that was, it was never part of the giveaway requirements, because there was none. I didn't ask for anything. And the entire stream, I don't think I ever said, like, subscribe now. There was no advertising of anything, because that goes against what a giveaway is supposed to be. Because when you start having requirements for giveaways, then it's not really a giveaway. A giveaway is meant to be free. So I feel like it's a little weird to be benefiting from the giveaway. Like, you can benefit from a giveaway from, like, people seeing it happening and choosing to do it. But to require something in return, then it's not a giveaway. It's like, hey, you can be a part of the giveaway if you subscribe. It's like, that's not a giveaway. You're giving pets in exchange for people subscribing. That's just a deal. That's not a giveaway. I don't know. There's different definitions, but to me, that's just not how my brain works. So it always kind of shook me. It's like, what? You're going to unsub? Well, good. I never asked. I never asked. It was just completely random. Am I pitchy berry especially raised from the maybe. Maybe not. I doubt. Big doubt. Hashtag doubts. Hashtag oh doubt so. I'd rather have loyal fans than fake ones. I don't really like the word fan. I feel like the word fan just kind of puts me up on a pedestal. And I've always wanted this to just be a place of discussion. I mean, not like boring, hey guys, you want to talk about the Lakers game? But just a place where you can actually have some conversation if you want to. I think it'd be kind of nice. Because one of the whole reasons I stream for it is the interaction. It's like the game is just kind of the background of things for me. I'm a fan. I don't like fan. You're an air conditioner. A 1-star air conditioner. 1 star, I say. Gosh, this is going to take forever with this chromite. I'm switching to manual now. Friends? No friends. Corn, why are you in my hole? Why do you do this to me? Every time. It makes it awfully hard to see the chromite that might be on the right if you're bobbling up and down like that. Fine. 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 Damn darn chromites. I'm a huge air conditioner? No. You really mind a chromite too? Man, get out of here. All this area. And you should just be right there with me. It's like, get away. There's no excuse. Not to mention there's a whole left side that he could also go to. Ugh. Every time. Why am I the only one in this game that can grind? I'm the free-to-play player here. And yeah, I'm still better than you. Cope. I've never said something so stupid like that. It doesn't suit me. It just sounds so weird coming out of my mouth. Cope. I hate that word. It's the worst. You ever just say something that just doesn't suit you? like saying yo or dog. Like it just does. There's just words that just does not suit some people in that word. Oh, look at the beautiful new player. Oh, it's amazing. Oh, what's this new thing? Cinnabar, more like Cinnabon. Are we in a Cinnabon? 129. Wait, was I using? Am I using? I was using sea stuff. By the seashore. Oh no. Wait, is that? Wait, what? I thought. Huh? How much was this? Oh, that's why. It's only double. Well, not even double. It's a little less than double. What's in these? Wow, a whopping nothing. Okay, that's great. Glad to see it. Bye, astronaut. I don't know why you're in Atlantis, but okay. See, it's little things like that that bothers me with this game. They could have easily changed the NPC to make it suit the location, but no. Like, imagine having a rocket turn into like a submarine because you're in Atlantis. That'd be kind of nice, but that would take brain. What simulator do you still play now? I don't really play any simulators. I mean, we have this simulator. I guess mining, or I guess pet sim, technically. Can we still count that, even though I haven't played it in a while? I've mainly just been playing awful simulator games. Like the types of simulator games with like 2,000 visits. And like 50 thumbs up on the game. Like just the lowest of the low when it comes to clicker games. Because I like the repetition of it. And I know exactly what to expect in one of these awful games. There's something fun about it. Because on PSN, see the thing is about me, I like the same thing over and over and over again. I don't really get bored from certain games. Sometimes I do. Sometimes a game just has some unfunness to it. But when it comes to like clicker games in Roblox, there really isn't. Like they're all kind of the same, which is kind of nice because they're the same, but they're all different games, so they're slightly different variations. Like, oh, this one you have rebirths, and then this clicker game you have levels, and then this clicker game you start off with like a 1,500 times stat multiplier pet, and then this one you can't even open an egg because the eggs are broken in this game. So there's the little changes like that, but I really like the base foundation of a simulator, which is just click and do this thing and do that thing, and that's it. And then those games are so unoptimized because obviously less people have played them, and they're small, usually just copies of games, or very small developer. Because of that, they are very unbalanced. Like super like you can complete the game sometimes in no time. I'm on some of the leaderboards in some of those games, just for funsies. One of them, I think I was 4th place. I couldn't go up to 1st because I suspect the top 3 were hackers. Had to have been. These people, like, they had a number of rebirths that wasn't even possible. Like, I had maxed out and the rebirths, and I couldn't even, like, the rebirth options, like rebirth 100,000 times being the max or whatever, and they'd have like billion or quintillion. Like, I don't think that's possible because you can't AFK both the thing. You can do one or the other. So I don't know. Being sick sucks. You have to take the sourest. What? Like the medicines? So? How's that bad? Free candy. Free candies. A little bit of candy. A little bit of fun. A little bit of candy. I have a terrible blister in my mouth and it's so painful. Just, I don't know. Why does corn always have to be annoying? And I'm not talking crop. It's so annoying. I literally can't do anything in this stupid stream because of you. The one goal that I have in this abysmal life is to get chromite. That's all I need. I can't even do that because it's like, you know, it'd be a fun idea, dude, if I like just constantly sit in your hole and then like constantly get the same thing that you're going for, even though I don't even need it, because I can see your bag and you have the infinite bag, so you literally don't need the dang chromite for anything. But I'm still gonna do it. It's like, I don't want to hear none of the, I need the chromite. No, you don't. You literally don't. Your stuff, that's weapon thing, I don't even think has chromite in the quest. Like, it's just stupid. Like, I don't... Dumb. I have to taste like some salty lemon water. Well, that's better than my experience right now. We should find a really good simulator where there is no updates and we can have an adventure throughout the updates. That would take a long time. I've always thought it'd be really fun to kind of revive a game. Even on such a small scale, I think it'd just be kind of fun to do. But have like a really interesting, like the series that no one cares about kind of thing. Where you just go to games that nobody gives a single flipper about. And just become the best in it. I think that'd be really funny. Because there's a lot of games like that on Roblox. Worse than having a bleeding hole in my mouth? Most certainly. Have you seen the despair and pain that I have been through today? That is like nothing in compared to what I have done. Fighting several dragons with a toothpick is less grievance than I have had. It is easier to deal with that. Okay, obviously I'm being dramatic, but you'll be fine. That's kind of the cool thing with technology and stuff. You'll be good. It sucks right now, but things like that, like pain or discomfort, doesn't really bother me too much because I know it's going to go away eventually. And the pain, discomfort, it's really all in your mind. Like, the mindset is what makes it. If you never noticed you had it, you'd think nothing of it. You'd be like, my mouth is kind of sore. It's like, that sucks. But when you know what it is and you know that you're sick, it's sort of like people not knowing that they've been like hit by something. And they don't feel pain until you tell them that they have, and they see it. Like, sometimes your brain just turns off and it doesn't feel much. Is it okay? But if you have to understand that if you follow Barry, it makes it harder for Barry to grind. It makes it obnoxious for me to grind. Because I need to get 970 chromite, I think. I only have 280, I think, right now. That's going to take a long time to get, and it's the one thing that I have to do in this stream. I'm not, like, the owner of the game. I mean, technically, I guess, because it's my server, but it just seems kind of whack to be following me constantly. For no reason. Like, how many do I have? 290. And I need 917. Okay, 917. Less than I thought, but still, like, 700 away. Why do you need chromite? I need it to level up the shell. The clam. It's the only thing that I can remotely use. I mean, everything else on the update is just kind of pointless. It's just sploof. Just sploof. Mine's just set faster now. It still says 15,000. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. What's for dinner? I had pizza. I had nothing. I'm currently... Well, it's complicated. I think I have an eating disorder. Which isn't exactly new information for me. But, yeah. I basically have An eating disorder. It's not like super bad, but if I don't get past it eventually, then it probably will. Barry, you missed one? Oh, I know. I'm missing a lot. Barry, gonna switch Roblox game now, but maybe coming back later. I'm still gonna be in the stream if you want something. Okay. Thanks for joining me, by the way. I know it's been a while, so... And there's not really much for any of us to do in this game at the moment. Like, I don't think any of us are actually doing anything purposeful. We're all just kind of relaxing. Because what can you do in this game? They've not really updated much. And when they do update, it's lackluster. I don't really know what they could add to make it better. Maybe I should start thinking of some ideas. Make a little video about it. Just a short little video. Because I had some ideas, but I've forgotten them. There used to be this zombie mining simulator, which was super funny. Oh my god, it's still up. 64% thumbs up. This game always puzzled me. It was the first game that I actually looked into because at the time, people kept making those videos where they'd say, playing fake mining sim. But this game actually like took the cake, and it was super confusing because the game was made by a person named Scripted Donut, but Scripted Donut didn't have the game group that made the game. Like, he wasn't in the group because the other game came out first. So it was a little weird. It's like he was the developer, which is why he still had a copy of it, but his game came out after. Or no, his game came out before. Yeah, see, Scripted Donut's game came out 3/8/2018. And then the other one, which had a group, was 10/28. And the first guy had more visits. But then you have this other guy who just has a weird name, which was also a month or two before the other one, which also has the same name, but it's attached to a profile that like doesn't really exist. I mean, it's there, but they don't really do anything. Like, they're just there. Like, this game always really puzzled me. It's super confusing. It's like, who made the game first? I don't even know. I don't even know which game is the right game. Super bananas. Can I see inventory? I guess. It's nothing special. It's just... That's just the stuff I have equipped, which I'm not even using the best pets, which is hilarious. What's your best pet? It depends the area. In here, it's the almighty flamingo. In Atlantis, it's something else entirely. I think it's just these... Oh, the sea monsters. Not exactly great by any metric, but better than these, because at least those have multipliers. Did you ever play the original weightlifting sim in 2016? It was like the most nostalgic game ever. I think I did, but I didn't really like it. I never really liked a lot of those games. To me, that type of game is a YouTube-only type of thing, where you see a YouTuber play it, but you can't play it for yourself because it's just not fun. It's like the Hello Neighbor game to me. It's like, it's fun to watch someone else play it, but me trying to play that game, it's just boring. Like, I don't see the fun. Sort of like Happy Wheels as well. Although that one's a bit more fun. Bless whoever that was in your background. Probably just the corn man trying to annoy me, like usual. Do I lose value when I level up my pets? No. I think it depends the pet though. Like, do you mean trade value? Because I don't trade. So I don't really know how those value things work. I know some can. Like, if there's more shinies, like say a secret, there's more shinies than regulars, then a regular would be worth more, I think. Technically. Like, I don't know if that's fully how it works, but I think in one instance, like with one specific pet, that was something someone said. But I don't know how true that is, because as I said, I don't trade. Trading is a way to get conned. I'm annoying, Berry. My food is superior. No, it's not. Corn is better than berry. You have less nutrients. I will trade my entire inventory for a secret fracture. Well, guess what? No, because it was a gift, and I don't trade gifts. It was not super fun to stand AFK and opening eggs. That's why I left. I can't stand AFK when I am away from my computer, but when I am playing, I want to do something, not stand AFK. Yeah, that's the problem with Mining Sim, is that the content they keep adding is just revolving around you sitting still. It's like, I don't want to just play egg opening sim, which is a game, and it's fun on its own, but not in Mining Sim. No, someone sees your house. I heard them. Yeah, everyone's so loud. Would you believe me if I said I have foam on my door? Yeah, it doesn't keep anything out because they're loud credence. And they make so much noise that even I hear them in my sleep. If they sneeze, I subconsciously say, bless you, in my dreams. It's like right now. They're teasing Max. Oh, it's a bath. They all need baths. Bunch of smellies. Are you sure about that, Berry? I'm not sure about most things. No, I'm most certainly sure. There is foam on my door. Because I put it on the outside. It lines my door. Like, perfectly. Into the folds as well. So that nothing escapes. It's not just slapped on like a square. It's literally encasing the whole thing, because my door sits inward a bit. So I have, like, you know, it's the any kind of door. It's not the door that's just flush with the wall kind of thing, or flush with the wall. It's in a little. So with the stuff on my door, it completely seals it, so that it's flush with the other wall. Like, it's just, I shouldn't be hearing them, suffice to say. But they're super loud. I even have a thing under my door to block the sounds from coming in. And it still gets in here like a dang cockroach. Cockroaches. No likies. Barry, I'm going to Universal Studios in Florida, so I might not come to your streams. That's fine. It's not a big deal. I mean, I might just be super sad tomorrow and just not even bother streaming. But I should be fine. I just don't know. I don't know how I'm gonna... Like, I can't predict myself. It's like, now I feel fine, but tomorrow I might not. So time will tell. How many chromites do I have? Oh, 335. Oh, such sadness. What it is. What it is, why it is. When is Caves coming back, Isaac? When are you going to do that for me? We've been without Caves for like the better part of 50 years, and I am not... I miss that, you know? No. No. I'm not doing good, Isaac. I'm looking at you. Give me my caves back. There'd be chests. That used to be so much fun. There was chests. You'd find the, like, super rare ore, and you'd be like, oh, a chromite for me? There was so much fun. And the there block, you know, the bluey. There was fun. And then they say, hey, you know what? We're going to remove that real quick. But guess what? We'll throw in 2 updates just for you. And none of them will have it fixed. It's like, come on. I'd have taken a fixed cave system as opposed to whatever this update was. It's like they added a new layer. Woohoo! A new season pass for me? Wow, thank you so much. I sincerely appreciate me being able to buy something. That helps me a lot. Like, have I gotten any of these? I always open the wrong one. No. What do I need? 50 pads, mine 6 diamond, pads, ruby. Ugh, all of them are like pets. You just want me to sit in your game, don't ya? If I ever got stilled enough, I should try to create something just for you, but what exactly is the perfect simulator for you? Like, what should it be about? See, that's the thing. There has been people in the past that has had that same idea, but it never ever comes to fruition because, I mean, what would it really be about? I think it would just be like most simulators with a lot of twists, and a lot of things would be just fruit themed. Because surprisingly enough, those people are so loud. But surprisingly enough, there's not a lot of fruit themed stuff on Roblox. It's usually all rainbow or just food. It's never just a fruit. And yes, I am talking louder so that you don't hear them swearing like a bunch of idiots. Constantly. The fact that I can't even stream in peace. And how does that work when it comes to checking off the stream? Because when you stream on YouTube, you have to check these boxes asking, is there any vulgar language? Is there any such and such? Any minors in this video? And do I say yes because of the chance that one of my sister's bombs just slides into the microphone? I wish there was a little box that I could check saying siblings. And then like, oh, okay, we get it. It's like, cut me some slack, YouTube. It's not my fault. It's not my fault at all. I'm a well-mannered, well-spoken, sometimes, person. Fruit farming simulator sounds like a good game. I don't know if it'd be farming, but there'd definitely be twists to it. Like, there'd be trees and hoppers, and because there was this Minecraft server that I actually don't know what's fully happened to them, but they used to have these trees that you'd place it down. And trees in Minecraft, typically, when you chop a tree down, you know, you just get the wood, and then maybe an apple will fall, sticks will fall, saplings, whatever. But in this game, if you planted them, you didn't break them, you just plant them, which usually in Minecraft, nothing happens. Nothing at all. The tree just sits there forever. Like, nothing affects it, which is fascinating now that I think of it. Trees don't age. Interesting. But anyhow, in this game, you would place this tree, and it'd be a diamond tree, or a diamond block tree. And if it was a diamond block tree, it would drop diamond blocks. I know, who'd have think? A diamond block tree dropping diamond blocks? But that was super freaking cool. And then you can get like redstone ones, and iron ones, and coal ones. And these obviously each would sell differently. So if you had a coal one, then you'd probably get like $5 per. If it was a diamond one, maybe $50 per diamond. And you could even work with it, like work with fortune on it, because it would do the ore and not the raw diamond. But you could get pre-done diamonds, which didn't make sense because, as I said, you could just use fortune. You'd get way more if you do it manually, but that's the cost. Would you rather get a lot more but do it manually? Because you'd get like thousands of blocks, thousands of diamond ore, but you do it manually and you get a lot more money. Or do you just fill a chest and get way less, but you save yourself all the time? And I always went the manual route. And oh baby did I profit. I was something of a profit man back in my days. But that was a really fun concept. And then there was also fishing that would give you the chance to catch some of these things. That was also really, really nice. It's like the whole game just had this, or the whole server rather, just had this whole uniqueness about it. So if there was ever a game on Roblox, I tried to make it as similar to that. I think that would be nice. Because I don't know what currently is happening to the server, but I think it's kind of kaput. What are you doing? I'm doing what most people do. I'm doing a little bit of the mining, doing a little bit of the looking around. I'm trying to level up my stupid bag because I just bought the clam thing, which is the best rebirth bag, and I need 917 chromite, and I only have 510. I'm getting there. Because I was just doing it automatic, where you just mine down and then go back up, and you mine down and you go back up. And you just do that to save yourself your eyes. But it's just super slow, so I might as well just do it manual. Hello. Hello, Cooper. Don't worry, Barry. No one heard anything. Yeah, I'm glad, because I was speaking over it. There are such potty mouths in my household. Oi. No gold star for them. That's a lot of chromite. Holy chromites. That's a lot of chromosome. For me. For free. Yippee. Don't mind me. Hatch any secrets? Nope. I'm free to play. Do I look like I'm gonna hatch any secrets? I'd have a higher chance of walking outside and a bird dropping a 50-ton gold nugget on my foot than I would hatching any sort of secret, even the easiest secret. I have a higher chance of Elon Musk meeting me in the grocery store. Like, the chances for me to hatch a secret is just not even in the realm of possibility. I'd escape a black hole before I'd ever hatch one. Dungeon Quest is 2 times XP now. Do you still ever play that game? I'm pretty sure you're like one of the best players on the game that basically have everything. I don't really have everything in Dungeon Quest. I stopped playing before many updates came out. I missed one update, and then it just got to the point where I couldn't catch up, because Dungeon Quest is so unforgivable. And it also got to the point where other people was kind of the sole way of progress for me. So without people in the stream, I would just get stuck. Which usually I wasn't alone. There was always someone carrying me. But even with them carrying me, progress was slow. Even if we never failed a dungeon, and we went the whole 3 hours, 4 hours that I streamed, I would still only level up like twice. It's like, dude, I'm 10 levels away from the next thing. This is going to take all year. Like, you'd have to stream so much, or just such a long amount of time to make any sort of progress. So even with the 2 times XP, I doubt I'd be able to catch up, because I tried a little while ago. Probably actually a long while ago now that I think of it. I think it was super long ago that I managed to find somebody who was just helping me constantly. And I made some decent progress on the bosses with the keys. But even that, you go to the regular dungeon, because that was my way of leveling up. I did a lot of those. And then you go to the regular dungeon thinking, okay, time to get past this stupid boss. I'll just sit here and I'll do this dungeon 100 times if I must. Like, I'm going to do this. And then you find out that your stuff isn't even good enough to defeat the dang boss, let alone, or not even good enough to defeat the minions, let alone the boss. So, all that time spent, and I can't even progress in the normal dungeons. And at that point, I just said, you know what, heck with it, I'm done. It's like, this would literally take me weeks to catch back up. And it's just not fun, like, constantly grinding that hard on a game just for what? For the next dungeon that's going to be exactly like that? It's just not my idea of fun. There's a difference between grinding for something that's meaningful and grinding for something that is just a never-ending... Like, that is the gameplay. That's the point. Me struggling on it is the whole point of it. It's like, obviously they don't want me to beat this stupid dungeon thing, because then I'd progress too quick. So they want it to be awful. Which means you need to have top brass when it comes to your kit, otherwise you're doomed. Which I was. I was doomed. Doomed out the gate. I'm still stuck on the pirate place, like 15 updates behind. See, I'm on the second to last. I think they didn't add too much, like dungeon-wise, but they did add a lot of bosses. Because they added the dungeon, which I couldn't do, and then they added in bosses, which I also couldn't really do, because, you know, them being stupid difficult and all. It's like unreasonably difficult. The game prides itself on this being able to dodge your way out of things, but you really can't in Dungeon Quest. So like you could jump through some obstacles, but others you can't really avoid. Like when they do a Grand Slam and then they start throwing things in the air, it's like, listen, mate, I'm not Neo from Matrix. Your Roblox character can't move quick enough unless you know exactly what's going to happen and how the boss throws his attacks, and you manage to muster that, then maybe you'd survive. But they made the bosses even harder by having them on a time limit. So even if you play it safe, you're smart, but you don't do enough damage, or you don't do damage quick enough, you're not going to complete it. It's so sad. I'm going to go get some minute. I'll be back in like 5 minutes and come back with the news. Come back with the sad news. I'll be here waiting for it because you're not going to find anything. There'll be nothing out there. The waters be fished. The loot be plundered already. I swear by it, there's going to be nothing there. Arg. Back in me day. No. Fishers. Fisher price. I'll fish for a price, said the lawyer. It's all good, man. It's all good. Chromite. I only need like, what is it, 150 more? That's pretty good where I stand. I'll take it. If you hear screeching in the distance, that is not me, or my maiden call, or my mate. That is family. As diabolical it may appear, I can't help it. They just make loud noises. I've taken desperate measures, and they still find a way to seep their way in. And then the motorcycles, I swear, I'm like in a dang biker club. We have foul language. We have biker noises constantly. All we're missing is some leather boots. At this point, leather boots and some chains. Is the shell backpack better than the chiller backpack? So the chiller backpack is 30 million by default, and this one is 34 million, 34.4. I think it's going to be 35 when it's all said and done. If by numbers make sense. So it is better. It may not seem like that much an improvement, but you have to remember that it's also plus the Patriot skin, which 60%s it twice. So even if it's only 5 million better, let's say, with all the boosts said and done, it's going to be like 3 times that. So 15 million better, or whatever the math actually turns out to be. So it's still going to be worth it. I mean, regardless of worth, though, for me, I just need something to do. That's all I got. Oh, God, I hate that laugh. Megalelu. Like a dinosaur name. A dark coral serpent. That's yours. I'm not taking your stuff. Ugh, could he laugh any louder? I'm going to install a new door. It's going to be made out of steel, encased with bricks. No sound is coming in here ever again. I will sleep quietly through the night. I will watch movies without laughter from the next room. Upstairs, the noise is like an actual grievance. If someone out there was to move cushions on the couch, I can hear it. And my ears are super sensitive where I can hear things from outside even. It's just how my ears are. Maybe I'm just, I don't know. I don't know. But it's just, they're loud. What's the best skin for backpacks? Patriot skin. Where the heck is it? Patriot skin. So tired. So this is the first legendary in the basic crate, the rainbow crystals. And then this is the second best, or not second best, this is the second legendary in the second crate. And then you have, where's the third crate? There's the third crate, right? Yeah, third crate. I think that's it. Minusing the Patriot, which is 60%, right? Yeah, 60% bag increased space. It's just much better overall. That person keeps trading. Barry, you were right. I did not find any good simulators. See, I'm something of a prophet. Hi, Barry. It's been a long time since I came to your stream. I was in stream a month ago. I streamed a month ago? Oh, yeah, I'm not that far away. How to get the Patriot skin? Actually, you can't get it anymore. Well, you can't go out your way to get it from the game because the only way to get it is in the Patriot crate, which they don't sell it anymore. It was a limited time crate. In the game, not like pay to win. It was in the game for gems, like the other crates, the other 3. But then they removed it like 2 updates ago. Okay. Dad? No, get away. You get away from me. Why do you want Megalosaurus? I don't want it. I don't want your Girl Scout cookies. Oh, great. Now my whole game is... there we go. Oh, come on. Hope that it's back. It's fine. Woohoo! I was going to say, these Chromite aren't going to get themselves. It's going to take way too long at this snail's pace. I haven't drew anything for you in a long time. What should I draw? A fish with a smile. Fish with a smile. Yeah. That's good. A pirate, maybe. I don't know. Draw what you want. Draw a tree. If you really insist it must be fan art, then make me into a tree. I don't know. Let's do something wacky. Easy, I'll be on your Discord in 5 minutes. Oh no, I created a monster. Shucks. 710, oh come on. I'm 200 away. 200 chromites away, that's what I want. I want it now. With kids gone, is Gem Genie worth it? It's worth it if you want a headache. I mean, it's worth it, kinda, somewhat. I mean, it's not like not worth it. If you need gems, then having some faster way of getting them, or I guess less annoying, is good. Because you can only rebirth so many times before you just lose your mind. But I focus on the gem factory. I grind a lot of space coins in space. Crazy, I know. And then I just convert them all across like days. I think I'm actually due to go back in and get another 50, 80 trillion. Or is it billion? I forget the number. Billion or trillion, somewhere there. I think it's trillion. Give me something to draw, please. I even said in Discord, just draw a fish with a smile. A fish in a hat. Fish tuxedo. Fish tuxedo is a YouTube channel. I'm so old. Fish tuxedo used to be a YouTube channel. Did you know that? Can't you tell by the song? That was their their channel trailer, back when people used to have those. You'd click their channel and then it's just Fish Tuxedos, a YouTube channel. So adorable. Their little logo was just a fish in a tuxedo. Who'd have think? Originality. I mean, mine used to just be a bee. Like a bug. Like a literal bee. That's what my profile picture used to be. Just a bee. And now, we've upgraded to an actual bee. A letter B. But not just any bee. A rainbow bee. But not just any rainbow bee. A rainbow bee with a rainbow circle around it. With a gray background. Insane. It's funny how the profile picture that I made has stayed true for the last, 6 years. Because I did have many profile pictures throughout YouTube, but then I did the bee thing, and I just stuck with it. But I changed it slightly. So it used to be red and silver, then I tinkered with blue and black. And then eventually I made it rainbow. And it stayed that way for years. Years and years and years. And then the last year and a half, I think, maybe 2, which I only say maybe 2 because time flies faster than I think. Because being on YouTube for 8 years, everything starts to blur together. It's hard to remember which year was which. But all I do know is that I switched it not that long ago. Which was a big change for me. Because we went from the rainbow with having Minecraft somewhat in the background. Because the whole way the gradient worked was by my texture pack in Minecraft was making the environment and the sunsets really rainbowy. And I found this really cool spot. And that is what I took a screenshot of, and I just used it everywhere. I didn't edit the image in any way. It just looked like that, which is pretty crazy. And then my profile picture, I just made it squared, and then put the B, then just used outlines. Pretty crazy. Atlantis egg, coral egg, royalty egg. For what? Not the backpack that's full. 7:55. Oh man, this is gonna take so long. Hatching. Oh. I don't know. Whichever one's the best. I don't even know what the royalty egg is. Is that the new one? I don't know which is which. Just whichever is the best. I don't even know what the new egg is called. But it's 250 million, I think, for the best one. Which can be a bit expensive for those who don't have the funds. But for those who do have the funds, it's not really anything. I still am a little puzzled that I spent maybe 15 minutes grinding for currency. And I AFK'd and I still have enough to keep AFKing. The economy is whack. It's turned into Bubblegum Sim where everybody has gems to open the egg. Everybody has coins. The price of gems is negligible to open it. Because that's how events started to work in Bubblegum Sim. It's like nobody really sat there thinking, oh wow, this egg is 100,000 gems. Nobody cared. I had trillions. I am back, but I don't gonna join. Okay, don't join then. Don't gonna do it. You don't gotta do it if you don't want to. Friend me. I don't really want to friend anyone right now. I only have one spot. And I'm trying to hold on to it for just reasons. Why are you mining that? Chromite to level up my bag. Because I'm free to play. A lot of people don't know that. But I am. Have you ever played Pet God Simulator? I haven't. I don't think. I don't know. If it's a popular game that like just kind of came out, then I haven't played it. I've been focusing on the weaklings of games. If it's a flunked kind of game, then maybe. If it's older, probably. If it's a game that's like at the bottom of a list, I have a higher chance to play that. I will go to sleep and watch. Bye and good night. Good night. Enjoy your sleeps. Have you played Please Donate? I actually have, yeah. Because I've taken a bit of a break from it. Because it can be a bit cumbersome. And it's something new for me, so like I don't want to rush into it all. But I'm slowly but surely working on like a clothing store. Just for fun. Because it's something I've always wanted to do. And there's so many ideas that I have that I've wanted to do. Actually, can I reset my character? I can. I can wear my outfit. Because that's the perk of making your own clothes, is that you can wear it yourself. Although my clothes, for some reason, doesn't work on my character. Well, it works on my character, but I think the reason for it is my body type. Because I've tried to replicate my skin before, and I can never do it. I think it has to do with my dimensions. Like, I did something with my dimensions a long time ago, and I don't know what I did. Because I'm, like, tall, but I'm also skinny, but I'm like, I don't know. It's hard to describe. I stand a certain way, so my clothes never really works on me. But I've already tested it on every other, like, character and stuff, because you can do that in the studio, or at least I can, because I have an extension. So I can see what it looks like, and it looks fine on everyone else. It's just my character. So it might look a little goofy on me. Let's see. What? Why isn't any of my stuff loading? You don't have this item. I don't have shirts now, apparently? What am I, naked? As fun as that sounds, I would like my clothes, please. Like, there be clothes here. What? Why isn't all my stuff here? This is super wacky. I apparently don't have shirts. Purchased? I've purchased things. Okay. What about my clothes? Because I had... Did they clear my stuff? I don't think I've ever heard of creations. What? All my stuff is there. At least that's good. That's a plus. Thank you for subbing, by the way, Sebastian. I appreciate it. Right now, I'm looking, because I'm trying to show the clothes, because I made this outfit that I was really happy with. It's very simple looking, but I was just super happy with it. I think it's just really cute. But it's hard for me to find it. It's saying I don't have any clothes, like no shirts. But I clearly do, because I made them. I've literally made them. And then when I go to my creations, which is where you can save like your outfits, because I've made many different variations of my skin just for fun, I have this massive list. And they all require, like, they all have shirts on. Like, my pufferfish man, he has his suit. All of them have their outfits. So it's super weird that it's saying I don't have it. Okay, I think I figured it out. All right, wait, which one is the real one? I think I did many variations. What? I can't. What? What is this? Oh my god, I'm like losing my mind. That's so weird. Why did I have to? That, you know what? Whatever. Roblox, you're wacky and weird. What happens if I reset my character? Is it gonna work on my character this time? It did! Look at me! It's supposed to be pajamas. I don't think they're finished yet, but this is one of the prototypes. It's my cheese poof man! As I said, everything doesn't work on my character because I'm super skinny. But it's so adorable. And then it has the little poof on the back, which you see when I die. The little, oh, you can't really see it, but it's there. There's a poof. You see it, poof. It's cute. It's adorable. I like it. It's really, really nice. You keep dying. That's the purpose of life. So I'm pretty happy with it. It still needs a lot of work, but it's the little pajamas. Like, I don't know. I really like it. It doesn't really suit my avatar too much, but I like it. And then I made this weird, wacky rainbow thing. Don't look at it for too long. Yeah. I did my signature, I call it popsicle clothes. Which a lot of people, it's called popsicle clothes to me because it has to do with like a mist. It looks like a popsicle, essentially. I really like this outfit. I think it's super duper nice. And I have these little blue band things on the arms. I mean, I'm really proud of this one. I mean, even the shoes have these lines there too. Like, there's just a lot to this outfit. I'm really proud of this one. I really, really like the whole popsicle look. But yeah, then there's that one. And honestly, there's not much more than that. I mean, I didn't make too much because it takes time to make things. And I didn't want to rush anything. So the few that I made, I was pretty happy with. I mean, I did make some stupid old Roblox shirt thing just for funsies. Because I started playing when Roblox had its old logo. So I thought it'd be fun to just put it on a shirt and have its own little theme. So, yeah. As I said, clothes don't really work on my character because I have this stance and it cuts everything off. But if you were just a square person like this, it would look perfectly fine on you because I've tested it. It looks fine everywhere. It just doesn't look fine on my character. Which is hilarious because that really shows that only my character can rock the suit. But, yeah, I mean, there's nothing really more than that other than just festive kind of stuff. But I wanted to do this little shirt just for funsies, since you don't really see the logo anymore. But then this is my suit. Woohoo! So those are the few things that I made. So I'm in the process of making stuff. I've taken a little bit of a break from it because it can be a bit tiresome. But yeah, whenever I please donate, I have obviously my stuff up there because it all links to your profile. So I have played it. Summer is 52 active. So there's a special like wait, what? But yeah, I like them. Thanks. I worked hard on those shirts. A lot of the stuff that I made was pants though, which is why I only have like those are 2 complete outfits. Because whilst it may not look like a lot, it's a pants and shirt. And they've had many like iterations. Like it used to not say poof on the back. And then I had the idea, it's like, you know, that'd be kind of cute to just have a little word on the back. I just teleported to the wrong place. So it's little things like that you see and it's like, okay, we'll do that. Or, oh, the color is a bit too strong. Let me tone it down a little bit. Oh, it needs a bit more, you know, texture to it. And then you have to figure that out. So it can get a little wishy-washy at times, but I had a lot of fun. It just takes a long time to do. Because obviously, I don't want to copy one thing from the next. See, that's the thing with me. I have such a high standard when people on Roblox tend to not. It's like people on Roblox just copy everybody and will copy the same design and just paste everything. Whereas I don't really want to do that. There'll be different colors of the same thing, sure, but I never want to just keep copying the same style, just changing the color constantly and then calling it something new. Like, I think that's a little weird. Like, the pajamas very differently. I think the cheese-proof pajamas, though, make sense to have different colors. I should probably make a suit for myself. That'd be, like, the hardest thing for me to do. Because it'd have to be really, really good. I'd probably spend so long on it. Making sure it's perfect. Perfecto for the world to see. Oh no, they're in me hole. Not again, not again. Oi, 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 oi. What is it I'm feeling? Sadness. Oi, oi, oi. Fish, 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 fish. Oi, oi, oi. Fish, 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 fish. This chromite, man. Be serious situations. I'm not really fan of it, to be honest. Like, on the real. It's kind of crazy. That's a lot of chromite with no caves. I'd have gotten it so long ago if there was just caves. Because the perk of a cave is you can look around, see if there's anything in this massive area. And if there's nothing, then just mine down. You'd make good progress. But having to do everything like this in a tube, not handy. Not handy at all. I need a pet too, but I'm not getting any pets. You all know why? Because you've got integrity. I don't know, bad luck maybe. This game is rigged. It literally is rigged when it comes to opening eggs. Rigged. If you don't have game passes, you're stifled right in your place. Is this person mining in my hole? You have the gall. Why? Why? Ugh. I hate when people do that. Especially because it results in me making my own. And then they'll jump in mine again. It's like we live in a world. And I don't know why. So tired. La-da-dee, la-da-doo, la-da-dum. La-da-dee, la-da-doo. And they're back. Here they are. They're back. Woohoo! And they're back again. Woohoo! And they're back again. Ugh. La 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 la. How many chromite? 890? And I only need... I think I need 917. 917! I'm close. I can feel it. I can smell it. I can taste it. Salty and crispy. Like a chicken nugget. Which I can't have because I'm a vegetarian. But they be here, I say. Oh, they be here. Oh, that I say. Oh, they be here. Oh, that I say. Oh, yes, I know it. I can smell them all around me. The chromite is coming home. 2 more pieces now. 1 more piece. That's it. That's all I needed. And I'm a donezo. Mission completo. Oh, yeah. And that was actually more than I thought. It's 41. I thought it was going to be an even 35. But it's 41.2. So that's even much better. I mean, that's a whopping 11 million. 11.2 million better than the chiller pack. Which may not seem like a lot, but that's a big increase. And with the boosts and everything, with the skin, 74 million. I mean, we're getting to the point where storage is just kind of pointless. And I'm not even going to buy a better tool because it doesn't make sense for me to do so. I have 80,000 mining power. I don't need it. I simply don't. What? Royal Wisps. No, keep your stuff. I don't want it. Keep your things. World Zero just updated. Maybe I'll give that game a go. Again. Maybe I'll do it. Maybe I'll just do it. Maybe I will. I probably will. You know what? Consider me puzzled. I'll do it. I've wanted to return to World Zero. There's some fun there. They keep updating. There's entertainment to be had. Berry, it kind of took longer than 5 minutes. I put some effort into it. But what is your favorite berry? I don't really know. I haven't had berries in a long time. Not because, oh my god, berry, you don't even eat berries. I love berries. I love fruits and I love vegetables. But I don't have any fruits often nowadays because of one news story that has completely traumatized me. And I have not had any instinct at all to eat any fruit. Anything that someone can touch or tamper with, I've had no interest in eating them. So, yeah. I think I've talked about it multiple times on streams. But there was this instance in the news where people were putting, like, needles in the fruit. Like, in strawberries and in bananas. And I was big on eating fruits before. I'd eat all the strawberries. I was very big. I love bananas. I love all the fruits. But when I found that out, I immediately stopped, as I think everyone should in that moment, until it starts to get away and stop. But, even though it stopped, I went a long time without it, and I've just never gotten back into having them. Every time I try to, I just don't let myself, because I keep thinking, what if I'm the one that is unlucky? It's like it disappeared for so long, but what if it comes back and it makes an example with me? Like, so I avoid it. I haven't had fruits in a long time. So I don't know what my favorite berry is anymore. I haven't had them. I mean, really all of them, I would imagine, would be contenders for my favorite. So you could pick any, and chances are it'd be up there. It's like they can't exactly... There's no such thing as a bad berry. On a fruit level. What was I doing? Oh, World Zero. World Zero, come to me. World Zero, pretty please. Experience. Okay, I'll just do a rainbow berry. Sounds like a plan. It could just be a fictional berry. Like, it doesn't have to be a real berry. I am a real berry. Nah, I mean... I don't know why. I always do that stupid thing. I always say it. It's stupid. It's dumb. Ugh. Golly goshels. Ooh my, stream, water puzzles, antivirus, a scan, wish list. Thanks, phone. You really helped me so much. Better go to spawn. I want to show you something. Why do I have to go to spawn to see it? That sounds like a real catch-22, if you know what I'm saying. I'm just gonna lock all these. La 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 do 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 ba ba do. Ba da da ba da do. Can you put it in fan art if you like it? I put all fan art in fan art. Whether it's tasteful to the eye or not. Because they're all kind of, I mean, I don't think I've actually ever received a bad fan art. I hate the word fan. It seems really peculiar. Wow, that's the best you can do, huh, Kylie Jenner? You think you're all that in a bag of tricks? You think you could just... You think this is something that happened in a day? You think all this amazingness was breeded in a... You couldn't even get my hat. I I knew something was off. I saw the wings in the mouth, and I just thought, okay, that's a little weird. I completely missed the hat. My signature. My literal identity. This hat. And you don't even have it. You're like me if I was in the mob and was friends with Dracula. Oh my god, and you're boxy. You don't even have my body. Wow. There's something else you're missing. What is it? My bow tie. That's the other thing. You're missing my bow tie. So you're missing my bow tie. You're missing... I'm surprised you got the glasses, though. Although, wait a minute. Is that... Are those fake... Are those fake glasses? They are! Oh my god, I knew it! So, okay, a lot of people don't know, but it's super bizarre that Roblox did this. But my glasses aren't those lure things. They're the sonic shades. But for some reason, like a year ago, or a year and a half ago, Roblox said, you know what we need to do? We need to make the sonic shades the exact same, like, colors and everything. Like, we have the same colors on the shades, but the shades themselves will be a little bit purple. That's what... They made them a little bit purple. Those were free. I knew they looked super weird because mine is blue, like hardcore blue. And yours is just purple. You're literally a knockoff. You don't even have real glasses. Wow. I know my character too well. And also, you can never create my character because my wings are an event-only thing, and they fit perfectly for my character. So you could never replicate me. I said because Barry's more interested in the sleep and wait for the just get some sleep. Sleep's fine. I give you a solid B- though for trying. It's definitely a sight, but I'm definitely winning. The appeal factor. The appeal factor is a very big factor. You're doing like the tango or something? My character is so perfect the way it is. If you was to remove anything from him, he would look bizarre. Like if you removed the bow tie, he'd look super weird. If you removed my hair and just had the hat, he'd look super weird. If you remove the hat, I'd look unrecognizable. If you removed the wings, it would make me look super weird as well. If I changed the suit, I'd look weird. Like, my character's perfect the exact way that it is. Any little change would mess it all up. Can you trade me, Pat? I don't really trade. Sorry. And also I saw, like... Good night, I guess. Good night, or sleep tight, or have yourself a very good time. In your sleepies, don't weep for me, all is going to be alright. Oh, sadness and misery is what I feel on the daily. This person is flying. Why are you flying? You fly, Bobby. Bobby cannot fly. He don't know why he cannot fly. Okay, this is gonna be a very premature. Actually, no, I'm waiting on something. I'm waiting on a thing. You know what? Cancel that. Cancel. Roger, Michael. What a military foxtrot thing. I don't even know. Is that a fish? Trout. The fox trout. Why is the fox always trouting along? I don't know. I don't know and I don't care. Annie Housers. Wow, friend request on Discord. Wow, I don't really want that. Ugh, the cyber galaxy. The place where misery is bred from. Oi, oi, oi. Fish, 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 fish. I have an item you can't get. It's the meta shades. Metaverse shades. Aha. Any item that I don't have tends to be an item that I don't want. I've just hatched the new secret from Atlantic. Nice. I'm never gonna hatch anything because I'm free to play, and that means bad everything. Bad luck. Bad chance. I'm hatching nothing. Right now, I'm just trying to get a bit of coins just to bring back up my space. Coins. You know, the space coins. Don't really know what else to say. I mean, it's coins. It's not exactly fun to look at, which is why I'm not looking at it. And I'm reading chat while this is just going. Because I don't want to look at this place. All I want to do is have funsies. Mining ain't funsies, Isaac. You hear me? You hear me, Isaac, out there? You can't just update, add yourself a new layer and say, oh, everything's good. No, it's not all good, Mr. Isaac. It's not good at all. Mining Sim 2 could have been special. Could have been one of the good ones. But they went the lazy route. The bare minimum route. I mean, come on. You call this an update? Season 3. Congratulations. Like, thanks. Let me celebrate. Season 3. Woohoo! You even get more benefits. I mean, how much benefits do you need? Didn't they already have some? Wasn't there already benefits in this stupid season pass? Extra pet, bonus gems, extra luck. I mean, that's not overpowered at all, Isaac. 75% luck on all eggs. And it's only 229 Robux. I mean, you can't beat that. Pay to win, scummer. You scum. You're a scum, Mr. Isaac. Or shall I call you Mrs. Isaac? I've never understood that, like, that insult. Mrs. as opposed to Miss. Like, what? What are you trying to say? New backpack? Like, whoa, dude, it's crazy. Never seen before. The idea of this whole new backpack, new tool thing is so dumb because it doesn't matter. You know how many backpacks they can make? Mining Sim 1 has a lot. Even this game has many that aren't rebirth. All it would take is them making one for the game and just making it a rebirth only. It's like, hey, we worked on this new tool that should be in the game for just the regular shop, but we're just going to put it to the rebirth shop. No problem at all. New ore. They add a few things on a square and call it a day. It's like, gee, what can we do? It's Atlantis. Oh, I got it. Red bacteria. Boom. Next ore. It's like crazy, dude. One ore. We're literally being drip fed. One ore. A single ore. I feel like nobody's really thought about that. One ore. We have a layer. One whole layer. And a new ore. A single ore. Like, what? You can't add 2 or 3, 5 maybe? How about 2 layers? All they are squares. They're really just spoon feeding us scraps. New gem enchantment levels. I mean, those are cool and all, but all they did was increase odds. That's not even... So what? In the next couple updates, we're going to get another new gem enchantment level for the rest of them because they only increased some of them to level 6? Is that what's going to happen? 14 new pets. 2 new eggs. Great. Thanks, Isaac. That's what I need. Eggs. And the irony with this whole thing is just, it's literally filler, even in their own description. 2 new eggs. They're not saying 2 permanent eggs. They're saying the season pass egg counts. So really, it's 1 egg. And 14 new pets. there's only a certain amount in the actual egg that's gonna stay. I don't even know what's in the like the season. So it's the season 3 egg. Let's see how many's in there. Does it even show anymore? Oh, there it is. So there's 3. Okay, so there's 3 and there's 14. So where's the others? In the new egg? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's 7. Where's the others? Shop? Oh. You didn't, Isaac. Isaac, you didn't. Oh, you did. There they are. Wow. He actually included the freaking pets in the pass. He counts the eggs and you come on. Let's say it for what it is. 1 egg. What is that? It's 7 pets. Or 11 pets, or whatever the math is. 7, 8 pets. Okay? That's it. Brass tacks done. You can't count the stuff in the past. That's like updating a game and then throwing in the DLCs things. It's like, I'm sorry, but it don't work that way. Especially because you get absolutely hindered in your regular, like if you're just not a pay-to-win person. This whole thing is stupid. At least they're being generous with the stuff this time, but I think they're only doing that to further influence people to buy it. That, and of course, because nobody did the last one. At least I didn't. But apparently I did because I got the title. So lame. And you already know they're going to bring back one of the old style of pets. They have tendencies of doing that, where they'll add in something that is super nostalgic. Like, look, you get the Overlord if you get this season pass. Or they're going to bring the Queen Overlord or some stupid other pet, like the Cocoa Bunny, which has a high value because it's an OG. They're going to do it. I can smell it. But I am going to end this stream there. There's just not much else for me to do. And unlike Isaac, I don't really want to scrape the bottom of the barrel for streams. So when I run out of things to do is when I think I should end the stream. And there's just not much else for me to do right now. Other than my chores, which is essentially just me mining ores. I mean, that's not exactly fun. I'll be streaming tomorrow, though. I don't know what it'll be. I don't know. I'm thinking World 0, or I might do just a fun little stream thing where we just go to games nobody plays. It's so easy to make an update. Just these steps will get you rich. Corruption update. Make a block. 5 times 5 times 5. Don't forget to make it look corrupted. 2. Make ore texture. Example, corrupted ore. I mean, literally in one of the updates, we got a single ore. Imagine that. A single ore. These are just blocks. Okay, this is a block. Block. With some chances thrown in there. Some values. It's like, hey, look, we get ourselves an ore at a certain point. Oh, look, an ore. That's like so difficult to make. You got a whopping 6 stones right there. It literally looks like the 6 stones at spawn, but slapped on that. Oh my. We even got such originals. Like that, which is literally that, but like inverted or something and bigger. Did anyone notice that? This is literally 3 stone. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. It's the same thing. Aluminum, uranium. Now, I don't know much about uranium, but I don't think they'd look similar. If there was ever a block that should be glowing, like completely, it would be uranium. Not, like, they should not be looking like twins, just different colors. This is like Abomination, and this is the Hulk. Like, this is so lazy. Oh, Isaac, you lazy. They're literally like duplicates. And then they just invert it over here. Like, that's the same thing just there instead of lazy. Uh-oh. Here it goes. Uh-oh. My phone's about to go off. No. You stop that. You stop that right now. Okay. So I do have to go. I'm also... Oh, my God. She is calling relentlessly. Okay, I gotta go. I'll call you. I'll be with you tomorrow's. Tomorrow's in the streams, whenever's, wherever's. I'll see you on the flip side. Bye. I was about to join. I'm sorry. I'm literally. Do you hear this? I'm literally being blasted right now. So I'll catch y'all in the flip sides. Can you show everyone on stream my picture? I'll do it tomorrow. Typical. I'll show it tomorrow. I don't want to show it just at the end of the stream and completely disregard it. I'd rather show it when, because if I show it now, no one's really gonna see it. Just us here at the end. So I want as many people to be able to see it, not just at the end of this short little stream. I'll make good on it. I promise. Thank you for working on it, by the way. But also, thanks to everybody that's joined me in the stream. I know it's difficult to kind of stand this game sometimes, my little tangents. I try to avoid getting into tiffs and tangents in these streams, but it's so difficult when you have Isaac just being so lazy. Like, I know what it's like to make certain things in this game, and I know it doesn't take that long for him to do. It really is just bottom of the barrel. I guarantee most of the update time went into the pass itself, which I don't even know if that's fully true. All he did was change the number on the egg. The egg looks the same. It's just golden this time. And, I mean, that's it. Oh, he did 2 pets. Yeah, Bubblegum Sim has had, like, what? Thousands or something? And then you have pets, like, mining Sim. What? It's stupid. I don't think they're spending much time developing and modeling the pets when they've done it for years. At a certain point, they can make things really quickly. So making these is not really, well, look at that, they added 12 new pets. So what? They've done much more in the past. They know exactly how to make them. So it's not exactly new concepts. But yeah, anyways, thank you so much for joining, and I will see you all tomorrow. I don't know what that stream is going to be, but we'll see. So, yeah, it's funny how everyone just joins right at the end of the stream. Hello, everyone that just joined. I'm leaving. So I will catch you on the flip side, whether you just got here or not. Anybody who just joins thinks, wow, he's the most aggressive scum. I'm not, I promise. Anyways, bye. Bye.